friends, welcome to Sort of Sir's classes. I am Anuja. Today I am going to tell you the technique or the ways in which you can improve your speaking skills. So basically my topic for today is how to improve your speaking skills. At times we wonder that though we know the basics of English, though we know the grammar, the technicalities of English, but still we cannot speak or we are unable to speak fluently when we are put in a situation or when we are trying to talk to someone. Now, another thing that we face is, though we know the sentence corrections or construction correctly, and though we are aware of the details or the rules of how to construct a sentence properly, but still we are unable to speak fluently. Now, the problem lies at the fact that we are shy. We could A, be shy, B, we could be out of words, or maybe we do not know words, out of words or not fall short of words, but we do not have a good vocabulary bank. So we need to improve our vocabulary first. Now, how do we do that? First thing in doing it is improve your vocabulary bank. So you need to keep on adding new words to your vocabulary bank, something that you have not thought of doing, because it's not all about sentence construction or about the basics of a language. It's also about words. If you do not know the right words to use at the right moment, then you will be tongue-tied. You will not know how to put across your thought, or your thoughts for that matter. So that's not something that I would tell you. Now, how to improve your stock of words? What you can do is you can either talk to native speakers if you are living in maybe an English speaking environment. So you can try and talk to native speakers more, and that way, that's only for the ones who are abroad, who are settled abroad, and they have a lot of friends or maybe roommates living with them, and you are living in an environment, English speaking environment, where you get speakers readily and you can try and take words from them. I'm not saying that you carry a notepad with you or a pen with you and you just jot down the points when you're talking to someone, when you're having a conversation with a friend. No. Keep in mind the few words that they are using. Come back home. When you're at your leisure, try and look up those words. Look up those words, the meanings of those words on the internet, or maybe look up the dictionary. Find out the meanings of those words that you've taken down, 10 words. Now those 10 words you can use when you are having a conversation with somebody else the next time. So that way you will end up learning a lot new words that you are not knowing now. Secondly, what you can do is you have to overcome your shyness. Wouldn't it be nice if we could design our life the way we've always wanted to? It would be really nice. But not everything will happen according to the way we want it to happen. So things will just happen, and it will happen randomly, without you knowing about it, without you being informed about it. But that's where your shyness comes. When you're not in your comfort zone, when you're out of your comfort zone and you do not know what to say, and you're tongue-tied, and you start fumbling or stammering, and it shows on your face. Now, another thing that can happen if you're hit by a moment of shyness, if you're definitely hit by a moment of shyness, what happens is your hands, you don't know where to put them. It just drops at your sides. Okay, it just drops to your sides, and your eyes are drooping, your shoulders, you start slouching. Now, slouching is not a very positive thing. And you're shy. People immediately will understand that you're shy and you're not confident. So that will not work in your favor. I'm afraid that will not work in your favor. So don't do it. What you can do is, if you're shy, if you're not too confident of what to say, you can simply just be there, just exist. Do not jump into a conversation with somebody, or don't be a part of any conversation that is already happening because you are not very comfortable with it. Just exist. with a few sentences here and there, you can definitely exist. Okay. Now there's another thing, the third thing I would say that that basically will help you to overcome your shynesses. What happens when a baby crawls up to you? You have your torso and your head straight, and you look down on the baby and you give it all the attention. You lift it up. So adults also, they love attention. Okay, so they actually love attention, and they just want to be with you and do the same that you're doing with a baby. Okay, so just be a part of the conversation. Look into the person's eyes and just talk. Keep talking. Don't stop. Wait for the person to reply if you've asked a question, and then again resume your conversation. But your head and your torso should be straight and upright. You should stand tall before the person, the speaker or the listener. That's something you should do. And that's something you should incorporate. Another thing that you can do in order to overcome your shyness is you can just put up a very nice and responsive smile, a very positive smile. You can put up a smile on your face when you're talking to a stranger. Now that will help you to boost the confidence that you have, which is there in you, but maybe you're not being able to bring it up. So a smile is a very positive way of talking to. It's something that you can use when you're trying to talk to people. Okay, so people are most of the time interested in themselves. Okay, they like you. You like yourself the most, right? So such kind of people will always talk about themselves. So you have to cut them short and also try and make your point. Now, this is one thing that you should do, that you can talk to them about them also, at times here and there, and also make a point at the same time. Now, like I said, you can always put up a smile, but also a very responsive and a positive smile, because that gives you it leaves a very good impression on the person you're talking to. But that doesn't mean you keep grinning all the time, like this. You don't grin all the time, because that will look very ridiculous, and that's not something anybody would expect you to do. That's one thing. Because why I'm telling you all this is because 80% of the work is of your body language. So that also determines how fluent you can be. So if needed, you can use your hands like I'm doing at this moment. It will help you to actively generate words. Okay, so these are the things that you can follow if you're trying to be a confident speaker. And this is how you can improve your speaking skills. Now this is something you need to do, because it's all about speaking. Okay, if you're unsure of what to say next, then just be slow. Calm down, gather your thoughts for a minute, and then start talking again. Okay, nobody will have a problem with you taking maybe a very small pause, but too many pauses in your speech will again definitely not make it sound correct. Now, so you need to stand tall before the person you're talking to. So your body language is equally important as much as your content, as much as your words. So you have to work on both things. A, your body language, and B, your stock of words. So if you have enough stock of words with you, then your body language is correct, then definitely you will end up becoming a good speaker. So that's what I was trying to tell you. Now, nobody would enjoy talking to a person with a very straight and long face. Just put up that smile. This is one thing that I'm repetitively telling you. So a smile is a necessity, a very responsive, a very warm smile. For example, when you're greeting somebody for the first time in your house, or maybe you're greeting somebody for the first time in the day, then you can always put up a smile. Okay, so it's time for you to go out there, conquer the world, win over people, influence people with your ideas, and make them follow, make them do what you want them to do. So for all these, you need a good stock of words and also a good body language. People will simply not listen to you if you're uninterested, and if you simply look away and just walk away. So even when you're leaving the space, when you're leaving the room, just don't look away. slowly drift away. Okay, so even you can continue talking to the person and say, excuse me for a minute, I need to go. Or maybe, excuse me for a moment, I'll be back soon. So all these things you can say in order to, these are fillers, in order to go out, freshen up, or maybe gather your thoughts and come back. So these are the things that you must keep in mind. We have more to offer. Do let us know if you have any problems in the comment section, and please go through it once again. Improve your vocabulary back and overcome your shines. So these two things you have to keep on working. Okay, so it was really nice sharing these views with you, sharing these thoughts with you. So do let us know if you have any more queries in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching my video.